Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to week one. Yes, week one of a new live stream series here on the Adam the Chuck YouTube channel with your boy, Adam the Chuck. As you can see, we're starting our first week with Disco Elysium, the final cut. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping on by. If you're returning, good to see you again. I've missed you. Get comfy, grab your favorite drinks and your favorite snacks, and let's dive in. For those who are new here, streams will be every Friday starting at 7:30, and we'll run from 2.5 to 3.5 hours. And yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Good to finally get started on something new, something different, something fresh out the gate. It's going to be a grand old time. Now, some of you are probably already right off the bat going, Adam, where's the music? There should be music. Where's the music? Well, let's address that elephant in the room right off the bat here real quick. So those of you who watched the Death Stranding live stream series, you'll know that I had to a lot of the times mute the in-game audio because of copyrighted music. Happened a lot. I actually ended up getting a copyright claim put against the 13th and final stream that I managed to get sorted, so that's everything good now. So in light of that, I decided to do my due diligence and do a little research and go, okay, does Disco Elysium have copyrighted music? Turns out it does. But if you go into the options here and go all the way to the bottom, it has a streamer mode. There's just one problem. Everywhere you look, either on Reddit, Steam forums, Twitter/X, even on PlayStation forums, it is routinely stated that the streamer mode doesn't work. Copyrighted music still gets through that net. Now, on the other side of that, others have claimed that it's just a case of people making false claims over on YouTube, and that you can just fight those and you'll be fine. For the sake of this stream, or at least for this very first week, at the very least, I'm not going to run that gamut. We're going to go, Jesus Christ. We're just going to go without the music. I hope to change that in the future, starting as soon as next week. Because, wait, who wants to go without music? We gotta have some music in the game. Come on now. So I'm going to continue doing some research, trying to figure out if there's a way around that, what a lot of other people have done, this, that, and the rest. But unfortunately, for this stream, there will be, no music. Because, again, I do not want to run the risk of a copyright claim, or, heaven forbid, pray Jesus doesn't happen, knock on wood, a copyright strike. So that's unfortunately the situation on that end, because apparently I am just terribly unlucky when it comes to music in these streams. So, but because it's the final cut, we get full voiceover, which is a big plus. At least for me, I love it when I always appreciate when games have full voiceover. So without further ado, let's begin. And I just want to check one thing. Okay. Good. And those of you who have been here before will know that that's my obligatory audio check, but everything's working just dandy. Okay, what do we got going on here? Select archetype. We got thinker, we got sensitive, we got physical, and we can create our own. So what's a thinker? Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Oh dear. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done but dumb as a rock. I should also add, I don't know a whole lot about this game. I've watched, gameplay footage. I've watched reviews and some analysis videos. I probably watched Jacob Geller's video on this game like half a dozen times because it's just that good. If you've never watched Jacob Geller, check out his stuff. He is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal what he does. You'll also notice I moved the face cam. That may change. It was down at the bottom, I guess would be bottom right-hand corner. That may change depending on the orientation of everything on the screen, the orientation of the HUD. So, where are we here? Oh my god, I'm getting mixed pickled here. Or we can create our own. Now, as I have zero idea, because what I also understand is that Disco Elysium doesn't follow traditional CRPG systems per se. Like it's the same kind of coat of paint, but it's different in a way. It's not like, strength. Oh god. This is how much I know about like D&D and shit. Strength, charisma, that kind of stuff. That's there, but it's a different sort of it's got its own coat of paint, so to speak. It's the same kind of window dressing, but different, if that makes sense. Probably not, but that's okay. We'll all get through it together. Now, I'm kind of like a brute force kind of guy, but I also like having high intelligence. Let's just go create our own. Terrible. Okay. Usually, I like doing just a basic... I know this is not very... I do a basic, just sort of like jack of all trades, master of none to start, and then we can kind of go from there. Oh dear, what the hell? What am I even looking at? What the fuck? No, friend. No, this is not it. So, okay, so these look like... What in the This is like sleep paralysis demon type shit. How well you move your body. Okay, ready, aim. Hand-eye coordination. How many do I have to choose from? I get one to start. Okay. Endurance. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Oh dear. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Ian, good to see you, my friend. How we doing? Glad you could join us. Dear God. I'm having a bit of a sensory overload at the minute trying to decipher all of this. But like I said, we'll figure it all. We'll all figure it. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. I'm thinking we'll just stick with something with physique because, like I said, my usual playstyle is just brute force through shit. I'm wondering the same too. I'm looking. I don't know if you caught it, but I'm looking at these pictures. I'm like, these are all like sleep paralysis demons. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in waking life. I like that. Here we go. Let's get stuck in. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Oh dear.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
I'm scared. Ancient reptilian brain? What?
Never, ever.
Simply keep non-existing? What?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Oh my god, what
And an
the...
inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What's going? I'm alright. If only Killmeister were here, we'd have to start a new what the fuck tracker, because I've probably said 5 or 6 already. Good God. What about the...
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
What the actual... What in the... No, I want to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
I don't know if I want. Allons-y, never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Hold on. Is my face cam? Okay, good. All right. I like pain and suffering. Okay.
Do you really?
Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. I feel... I did.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Marinating? I don't want to marinate.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Fear and apprehension. Shit. Wait, I did this to tell me. What's waiting for me? I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. Wait, I did...
Yes, your one disco mother.
Disco mother? I don't know about that.
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Is that meant to be an allegory of our own planet? How big is the ball? How small are the apes? What is going on?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
What if I ask it again?
You can't even make out it's
sure.
a ball infinitesimally small.
And this duking it out, I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That sounds like something I would like to do. Let's go!
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Please no. I changed my mind. Please take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth,
Liquor?
and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Oh, hey. That takes me back to my early 20s. Okay, maybe not quite, but... Oh, dear. Look at us. Oh, God. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oh dear.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Oh dear. Grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. The blades come squeaking to a halt. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. The lights are off.
Oh dear. We've been through it, haven't we? You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Jesus Christ. That was really taking me back. White satin shirt. Gained. Raha. I think that's got everything. Oh, I need my shoes, looks like.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Look out. Assess the damage.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Don't mock me.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
I still need to find my shoes. I don't have shoes. Oh, I think I've... One? Left foot. I have one shoe.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Half the faucet, not the whole thing.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Uh-oh.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Fuck
Behold.
it. Hey! Look at that guy. Look at him.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
That's the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain.
There
Look up
might
that
have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
I'll try.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
I gotta find my... Oh, what's this? Oh, can't get in. I just want to find my other shoe. I don't think I'm gonna find my other shoe. I think it's gone. I think it's gone to the dogs. I should probably find it. Now that I can move around a little faster, goddamn. Oh, take that empty cassette case? Because why the hell not? Where's my other shoe? I guess not.
Hello, officer.
Hello. We'll get to you in a second. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. What is this? Some radio chatter? Lodu Uhu reservation, minus 32 centigrade. Blah, 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 blah. Let's talk to this lady.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Klasia. Klasia, Miss Orania disco dancer. Oh boy.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know. Then why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir. I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
Where's her? Have I heard her voice before? Her voice sounds very familiar. All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Oh, excuse me.
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still, does the longing ever stop? Okay, there's gotta be a better spot I can... Okay, let's plonk the face cam up here.
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You see comfort. It's only natural.
Damn.
She puts out her cigarette.
And she walks away.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Yes,
What is this place?
you're in a hostel, sir.
Where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties. It's 51. The current century?
What's that? What number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir. You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
This mostly just gets hard, doesn't it?
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in St. Sands.
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also, that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way, like a wild beast?
Yes. It was very cool.
Meaning it was not.
Then you started screaming and trashed the place. No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Oh, good.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Okay, you can go now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Whoa, the sway in her hips! Oh! Oh, dog damn. Okay, well. Still smoking. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Okay. Oh. Where in God? What? Where did? Oh. What the hell is this? A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics would be. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Oh boy. You know what? To hell with this. We need some music. Actually, you know what? It's barely audible. Carrying on.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is model. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestrations folks.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic, small church song. Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Talk to this
A
feller.
man in his late 20s stands behind the counter,
Guard, the
inspecting a
cafeteria.
stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. Mm-hmm.
The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. There's a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. And the menu. Only the word Monday is written on it. All right, we'll talk to this guy. I think this is the guy with the bomber jacket.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Oh, dear.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
I don't really know my name.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
I don't even know what's going on, brother man. My buddy don't even know his name.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? Mm-hmm. So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I think we'd all prefer if there was wasn't a body in a tree. I think we'd all prefer that. You know?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh dear.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort.
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General. Yes. They are not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence. After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Cool. So apparently I'm supposed to have a badge. Curious if I hit... Okay, it does have manual saves. We're going to go back upstairs. And we're going to go take another look in the bedroom.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
What?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
She broke it at the filter. Can't smoke that. Cute.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
If I'm understanding Ian, this is like his inner thoughts or something. His inner thoughts speaking to him. That's what I think it is. And that he has amnesia is only making it worse. Yes, I should do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
I'm sure it does. That and I think the overindulgence on liquor. Sing karaoke, report your badge missing, interview cafeteria manager, inspect victim's body, find smokes and smoke them. I just want to check the room again real quick. Can I not? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Oh, so this is where I can sleep if I wanted. Right, well, it looks like... Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Oh, probably the newspaper. Okay, well, we'll talk to the cafeteria manager again.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name.
Are you kidding me?
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Oh dear.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. She went away because none of your business. Extra fine.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
As you blow this joint, behind you a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Okay, there's that hole in the fence. But I gotta also report my missing badge.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
What kind of goddamn car is that? I don't know whether I like it or not.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Alice, hi. Is it parked on the sidewalk? More or less. I would hardly call that a sidewalk, but...
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
It'll be nice, because she's a
This
redhead.
is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. State your message, sir. Over. 10-9, repeat message. Over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge?
Oh my god, everybody's getting in on this call.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Dick Mullen's not. Fictional. Dick Mullen's fictional.
Mullen's
Fella.
dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation is back to making it difficult for you to him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Even before
Shit.
you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Oh my god.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
It's massive. Got flared cooling vents along the front and hydrogen flasks sticking out too.
Then come again, please. Over. I'm going to need to put you on speaker for a second. Over.
In contact, it detonates with the power of a dying star, erasing every living thing from existence. Oh, and did I mention it is dripping with sexy blue plasma? What?
The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over.
Oh my god.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass. He still got his wiener. Oh,
I'm not going to.
ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia.
No! No! I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
Oh, no!
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
I mean, fair enough. Anybody talk about my mama like that, they're gonna get some. So I sympathize.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over. He says he's sorry and didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay. Tell him
to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters here.
Satellite officer 10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Let's get some personal details, please.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on, Ari.
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
What do you need, sir? Please refer to me with my full name.
Captain 9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
Why is everybody French?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Come again, sir? I didn't get that. 10-9, over. 10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says... So, was there anything else? Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
Uh-oh. Bad experience with the motor carriage. Bad experience with the motor carriage, boys. What is the sinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage?
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
I'm all for lollygagging. Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
This must be what woke me up when you arrived in Martinez, the infernal noise.
Yes, sorry about that. The Kupris Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
I mean, look at that hulking thing on the back. No shit. Look at that thing. Like, where's the trunk?
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
Probably tuned it.
The Kupris motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook.
A steering lever, so it's not even like a steering
the soft
wheel.
Glow of the fuel preheater
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation: don't even think you can drive my MC.
Pull out the pull-out toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Red tip pry
The pry
bar.
bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Man, the hand crank
It's
flashlight.
robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
I kind of want to pick up the radio again just to fuck with them some more, but fuck it. All right. So. Equip this to discover secret orbs in shady areas. Equip this to open locked containers in the world. Equip this to open locked containers in the world. Okay. Oh, we can zoom in, zoom out. Okay, let's zoom out a bit and get our bearings here. Who made the call? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether... Oh!
Inside, You see a set of steering levers.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Jeez, that's dramatic. More static. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs. Yeah.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Malaika? That's an interesting name.
Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
That is a sign that you don't, because she is not a suspect. She is.
No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on. Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Okay.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
Uh-oh.
you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. No, okay.
Me neither. No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask. You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Wait, why are you not why aren't you?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone. You know whom?
I don't know whom, actually, because I got amnesia, woman! Lady! I went...
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
I'm not going to ask her out. That's just not...
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she see me?
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like God. You know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag. How's one supposed to get the love going like that?
Okay, that's kind of harsh.
That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do so without all this internalized misogyny. Yes.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
He was that messed up and the other cops did nothing. Well, clearly the other cops didn't even know where he was, by the sounds of it. They just don't like him.
You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boys' talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
What? Daddy's gonna take you on his lap. No!
No. What?
What the fuck? I know, baby, I know. It's just that you got this sweet woman child thing that makes me go. Oh, I don't want to drop my control. I'm digging myself a hole. I'm digging myself a hole. Oh God, what do I? That's it. I know, baby, I know. It's just that you got this sweet woman child thing. That's fucked. That one seems a bit safe.
Big Papa is happening.
Okay.
Oh, God. Please, just stay out of my life.
What? What is it?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Yeah, fair enough. fair enough. Jesus Christ, it is hotter than hell's asshole right now. What the fuck? Okay. Bear with me 1 second. I gotta turn the fan here. It is, I don't know about the rest of you. It is 23 degrees. It's like quarter to... Oh, that feels wonderful. It is 8:45, and it is still 23 degrees. Here, and I'm sorry for the fan noises in the background, but God, I'm boiling right now.
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
Oh, no.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Okay, we don't need to go through this whole thing again. Right, so... Do I talk to Guard now? What in God's green earth? Oh my God, this place is... Oh, Lord, this place is miserable! This place is bloody miserable. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there. It's the jam, my man.
He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need? Nope. Don't smoke.
As he says, he's got a cigarette in his hand.
Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
That's depressing. Only Taps, good to see you, my man. How you doing?
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You left the ask around elsewhere.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that. Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
World Cup withdrawals, but good. I feel you, man. I feel that shit. That tournament the World Cup just flew by. Feels like it just flew by. Like, it was crazy. Like, the group stage, it was just like one big kind of like elongated party. And then the knockout stages happened. It's like bang, 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 bang. Like, just like the group stage felt like it was forever. And then the knockout stages were just like, zoom, 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 one after the other, after the other, after the other. Especially after Canada lost to Morocco. And afterwards, I'm just kind of like sitting there like, well, what now? Because Holland or the Netherlands, the other country I support, got knocked out in the round of 32. Scotland didn't even make it out of the group. So then Canada goes out in the round of 16. And it's like, well, okay. Okay. Could I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police." Well, that's awkward.
RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with?
What is with this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning. She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
Me? I am just a gardener. I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Of course. Where to? Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it, finally.
What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
Roundabout North. Is that because the roundabout is in the north, or we're roughly in the north?
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. No problem. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. What a lovely lass. Thank you. I'm still only got one shoe. Talk to Gart, Lieutenant Love. This might take some time. Acquire a copy of the city map. Oh dear. Oh, I feel like... Do I have any reals? Where is my money? Let's talk to this feller. Hey, I know I owe you.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do.
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Not because you ran away. Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square. Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you up there. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here. God.
Oh, but he should be. Lay it on him.
Don't I have anything else, like a back button, for example?
Life doesn't have a back button. Now get off your ass and speak the truth about Sylvie the whore.
But why? We don't know that. We don't know that. How do we know for a fact that she is a woman who gets around? We don't.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kim.
It is. It's wonderful.
Oh, Jesus.
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel.
What the fuck? What do I even do here? I'm gonna get punched. Oh, God.
Huh?
Yeah, this feels right. It feels wise. Good setup. Now speak the real shit.
She not until she's too old to ride it. Then she settles down with a provider.
Does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about me?
Oh!
What else do you need?
She rides the cock carousel until she's too old to ride it. Then she settles down with a provider. Yeah, she said that she liked very much.
He looks at you, spinning your arms, then leans on the corner and sighs.
Oh,
His head drops between
man.
the shoulders.
Are we really being a home wrecker?
She broke the bird, you know. The great skewer. I found it on the ground with the broken wing. On the morning she left. I should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off. I should stuff it up my ass.
Oh, poor guy.
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that. I think Sylvie even. Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Yeah, man. Signals. Mixed signals. This is classic cock carousel behavior. This is all part of the mindfuck on the cock carousel. Oh.
Huh. Cock carousel. I think I understand now. That's what they ride until, like, 39. They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest. Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment. On my own.
What just happened?
And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? Another situation fixed by Dr. Love.
That's not fixed. I think we just made it worse. Jesus fucking Murphy. Talk to this lady in a wheelchair. Is that a lady?
Hello, sweetie.
It is. The cryptozoologist? The cryptozoologist's wife.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Fuck it.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Interesting idea. This Everard sounds powerful. Maybe you can wrangle some coins out of his pocket.
I went to sleep.
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
It isn't easy for me to ask this of anyone, but I am in the end of my rope. Any money you have could help me.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just to tide you over.
We are scumbags.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas-relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, Sam Baptiste, Summer 31, Dinghy Races. You could totally sell this pin for cash.
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there'll be a shack nestled against an old stone facade. That's the pawn shop. An old friend of my husband's goes there often. He says the owner is quite helpful.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
You're quite welcome, dear. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Okay.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
What is this? Oh. Lonesome long way home. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track to the 881 until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. Okay, now let's try and find this pawn shop so I can get some money. Oh, zooming out. Sit across the plaza. Am I even going the right way here?
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your... No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her. Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Okay, sit across the plaza to the south. Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15 a.m. Roy's Pawn Shop. Perfect. Bust of a woman. The plaque simply says DEI. Oh, is that?
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately, RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me entertained.
His attention is drawn once more to the play of light and shadow on the walls behind you.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, On what? Okay, he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer.
I'd like to be able to pawn my...
Let me have a look.
I'd like to sell my clothes.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Oh, that's only going to give me 3 points. Oh, boy.
Another time, perhaps.
All right. Let's go check out that dead body. I think we've mucked around long enough. Is that a person? No, that's a dumpster. Hey, there might be something of value in there, though. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Oh, there's... Okay. This is one of the part I've seen. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Ooh.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Fuck it. Go big or go home.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
And I fail. Yeah, fair enough. Ew.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Ugh.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Killmeister, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, totally, it's Animal Crossing.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty sure I said. Okay.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Oh, let's talk to this little shit.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
Is that kid Scouse? Kuno's riding it?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
That kid is definitely Scouse. Oh, dear.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
What? Oh, my God. What? No, what? Oh, dear. Kim.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Yeah, I will see. Oh, dear.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
I'm enjoying it so far, Random Citizen. If not because the writing is just freaking hilarious so far. Kuno's fucking gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
Did you see it happen? So you didn't see it happen.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
What? Okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking...
This kid's asking for a slap. He's gonna get one.
Mesco, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head.
Look, Night City's awful, but it already seems to be in a million times better place than where we are now in Revachol.
You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Not really, but
Don't tell him that, Kuno! It's lame!
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame!
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
this kid got a mouth. What the hell?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, this does exactly like Paradise for not so far. I just said when we opened it and our main protagonist, whose name we still do not know, he woke up after a 3-day bender, and I just went, huh, that reminds me of my 20s.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
I'm sorry, what did you call me? A faggery? A fagari? I don't even want to know what that means.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
And you're testing mine, buddy.
Get lost.
Why do they keep calling me that?
Right, Pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, Pig?
Oh my god.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Jesus.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Oh, dear God. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Brother. Or sister, I don't know.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pig's in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe this shit. Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up!
Yeah, I deserve
you
this.
deserve this. Trying to show your dick to Kuno. Kuno was scared.
Let's just pretend like that didn't happen.
Kuno beat the shit out of the popo. Beat your fucking knee off.
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
Oh, I gotta get ammonia from the gardener. I have to get ammonia. So where is this gardener fucker? I'm finding a large weapon to beat him with. Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything. Where did he say this gardener was? I could go to Fritz. I could go to Fritz or find the gardener. I'm already at a loss. Check this dumpster. Maybe there's some ammonia
This
in there.
trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Let's talk to Guard. Excuse me. Oh! This gardener.
Hello again, officer. How are things? Sure, I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Okay, we got ammonia. I'm still interested about that trash can, that trash container, garbage container. Let's see if we can get a key off of Gart here.
Can I help you?
Nope. One physique, one lower morale. Okay. Let's check this real quick.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
This is
Emitting
a white. You may
is all
retry it.
it does now. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Oh.
Nor does the wind right now.
That should be an actual nutritional labels for cheap wines. Or American beer. American beer. Because of just how shit American beer is.
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
No offense to anyone who likes American beers. I'm talking like your Budweisers and your Bud Lights. Those beers are awful. That's the ones I'm talking about.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. I think I've lost my sense of smell. Not being hungover helps too. No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
But I don't want to get my shit together.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Give it half an hour, so about 12 o'clock per. Volumetric shit compressor. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area. To achieve solid level shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the 2 hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. All right, we need to talk to some people. There was a feller in the bar I saw there. Whoa. Let's try talking to this dude. Hill. A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Ah, that's good. Let's first...
Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
And the man?
The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick. No, he's looking the other way, perhaps purposefully. You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore. You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says, 5 real. It feels nice and greasy.
Nice and greasy do not go together. Those are two words that should not go together. There's nothing nice about grease.
Yum yum. Money. Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your brain fire with glee. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
Wait. I could sell that? Oh, I just talked to that lady again.
Hello again, sweetie.
She probably doesn't know anything. Ooh, let's talk to Clausia. Knock on her door and be like, "Excuse me, pretty lady. I've got some questions for you." I can't. There we go.
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on, somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door is indifferent to your loneliness. The world does not care. Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
We'll leave. We won't be too weird. Oh dear. Okay, so we gotta talk to some people. Curious about... Okay, so they can do multiple research at the same time. That's good. Alright, so we talked to that gardener feller. We talked to that guy. Is there anyone else over here we can talk to? Doesn't look like it. Roy is baked out of his freaking mind, but we'll maybe try him again. Try him again and see if he's got... Whoa. A sewer grate. Gateway to the river of filth. Lovely. Oh, here's a feller.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here. Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer, you're very cool. Bang, 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 bang! Oh, yes! You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
I've got style even though I'm missing a shoe.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions?
See if he'll give me some
no
money.
need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
Oh, okay. But why, officer? Ah, yes. Money is very important.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
Sorry, detective. Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
See, guy, apricot suzerainty, it's all the same to me. It's all cool. I'm interested in sales. Go ahead, let's make one. Super high quality, friendly prices.
I got like no money. I got 3 real to my goddamn name.
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom. Anything for you. Everything's still cool here, officer.
Okay, well that was kind of a waste. Right, let's see if... Oh, there's a feller.
Good morning to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Even after a terrible attempt to extort him, he still gives you samples. I wasn't trying to extort him. I'm just an off police officer with amnesia who's only got 3 real to his name and needs a little bit more. That's all. That wasn't extortion. That was just asking. Because why not?
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer? I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then. Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Okay. Talked to that guy already. Excuse me. There was that old lady from before. Who's this fella?
Welcome to Rivachol.
Racist lorry driver. Oh dear.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Well, I think we all learned.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples. Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
No.
He's got a smoke right there, in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Can't have it. Evidence of what? I haven't done anything. But what, officer? Sorry I couldn't be of any help. It's about biological determinism,
here we go.
natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Oh, so you're just a racist.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
What a load of garbage.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
I'm with you, Killmeister. What a lovely place. I want to punch this guy.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Can I punch this guy yet?
The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
I don't see any cameras. Try it. Oh, I'm definitely going to try it when there's if an option comes up. Yeah, I think I get down with it. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Yes.
Don't push your luck, runt.
Oh. Damn it. I wanted to punch the racist. Oh.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Oh, God. Ew, what? Whoa!
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
I'm gonna see those. Look at that. I'm gonna see that in my dreams tonight. Maybe you could come back. I love the way you're thinking, ladies and gentlemen. I love the way you're thinking, peeps. There's a river nearby, and maybe where I find my gun. I would say something, but it might get me in trouble. It might get me in trouble. Not that it would be I'd be wrong, but someone might think I am and get me in trouble. Hey, buddy. Let's go take a walk down to the river. I want to show you something there. Asshole. All right. So now that we got the volumetric shit compressor, whatever.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
+6 shit compressed. Oh my god. What is this game? I'm loving it. No, but I'm with you, Killmeister and Ian. We're going to come back to that racist piece of shit later and see if we can do something about him. We definitely going to take care of some business.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Those look like military-esque boots.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor. Possibly part of a larger set.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
It's almost 7 years. My backlog is starting to get a bit hefty too. There's a lot of games that I've started and not finished of late. And it's getting annoying, and especially since we've got so many good games coming out in the next like 6 months to a year. I'm like, oh god, this is rough.
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Oh, don't tell me we gotta talk to Kuno again.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags. Someone could have cleaned the yard, but that's a question for the red-haired thing.
The red-haired thing.
I hear you, cop, talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like. This one still has his underpants.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Yes, I am, because you're a little fucking gremlin.
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring, and the guy's a total Victopaz.
It is. It's expensive.
Lieutenant draws a line of condensation on the ceramic with his index
We've
finger.
requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Oh dear.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Not too much, yes. It's a sorry situation, I agree.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure? The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh no.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal! What's wrong with you, asshole? Where's he letting go, Kuno?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
What is with the... You're gonna have to Killmeister add probably 6 or 7 more. There was quite a few when I started.
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint Organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps. If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Okay, gotcha, Killmeister, gotcha. I feel like that's gonna be a common thread for the first little for these the early goings.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me? We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them. The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming the dock order sounds like it, because if that then comes from the docks, then the dock workers are striking, and he's a security guard for the docks.
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing? Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get. I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt, buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars. Alcohol and heartbreak.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Oh.
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the the thick, glossy piece of paper rolling out.
In case we need it. Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Sure, just don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Oh.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Oh, I can't access it.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Ugh.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
I'm gone. I'm a joke. Look at me. There is nothing funny about jokes either.
The dead man's talking.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer. Go ahead, Cobo.
I hate you, you stink and you're boring.
Into the wild pale yonder. In the past. Way out in the west. What do you mean? It's the power of your imagination.
I'm spooked.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
So, we're a cop, we're a drunk, we're amnesiac, and yeah, I guess we are schizophrenic too. We have only one shoe. We don't have our badge, we don't have our gun. We tried to give relationship advice and probably fucked it up, even though apparently it was a glorious success. We're looking for a smoke. Ay.
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions. If this carries us over, because we got about a... Don't forget hallucinating. That too. See if this carries us through. We got about a half hour left.
Coming right up, copperoonie Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Oh, dear God.
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry. You might be onto something there. Because you have.
What will I got for us?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this? Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
The clown lips on the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you, slowly.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest. And it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
I think I'm gonna call
Come
it
back
there.
later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
That didn't match the text on screen. But okay.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Ugh.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power of your imagination. Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material. Someone else? You mean like the police? Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast. Climb up there and saw the branch?
We could use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this. There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees. I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Throw Kuno.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How? It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Fuck off, Kuno.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Fucking idiot! Mulkapa asshole!
He's speaking Finnish? Mulkupa?
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he? Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
Oh, fuck off, Kuno.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance. It's bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have one.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Fuck off, Kuno.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
I shoot Kuno just because. That's a child kill, Meister. Come on now. Come on.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Point the gun at Kunoise. Oh no. Oh, do I do? No. Do I? Being a real pain in the arse. I'm not getting it. Oh, I got it! I got it! Let's fucking go!
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir. With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Communism.
What? Communism?
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from.
Great success.
Only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
Fuck you, Kurpale!
Great. Now I actually need to buy the game so I can explore the shoot Kuno story progression. Well, no, that was to shoot Kunoese, who's Kuno's friend. I was very tempted. I was tempted. But Kunoese, you finish or something. Kirpale. I don't even like any Finns in the chat. What does Kirpale mean, if that's even Finnish?
Ace is high.
The Ace is High, a custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the revolution, is used to celebrate success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves. The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys were
Oh, yeah.
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But excuse me, it looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy. In the meantime, we should try to interview Evrard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though. Or we could ask around for the representative of the logistics company. My initial information says the Wild Pines have sent some sort of strike negotiator to wrangle control back from Evrard.
You could ask the gardener for directions.
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Alrighty. So, we've got a skill point. I want to get my intellect up. Let's go logic. Wait, do I have 2 skill points? Ah. Okay, cool.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky. But something's not right.
Who are you?
Gone. For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Where's the rest of the armor? Run the number of the victim's armor. Ask him to tell you about the case. The victim's tattoos. Perform field autopsy. Interview the union boss. Interview the Wild Pines rep. Okay,
Yes?
tell me about the case.
What do you want to know? Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's right. No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that. There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful blonde 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case. A rich one, in fact, part of a murder sex cult.
Oh boy.
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
That's commendable. Was there anything else?
It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even. He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit, then hit him with it.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition. You don't know? I assumed you were in on it. Better still than an imbecilic cop-off. What's there to say? It's just stupidity. The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here, and now it's come to its natural conclusion. Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness.
Yes, I'm an unrepentant spoilsport. Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
The silence carries.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to slight Precinct 57. Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
I've considered it. It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional, but I also think it's somewhat unlikely. I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win. Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
We'll just leave it alone. I still need to get a map. Because, brother, I have no idea where the hell we are.
Scab?
Call me mañana.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
Psst, show him your stolen card. Now has arrived the perfect moment.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
The man looks at the colorful piece of plastic, then at you, then back at the card.
But that's not you, officer. From back when you were not a cop, but a heavy-set, dark-skinned dock worker named Santiago Jean? Highly unlikely. I've known John for several years now. Also, you told me you're a cop, remember? How did you get his shift card?
Now you're in a mess. The time hath not arrived. Sorry.
Yes, the city has a way of pairing souls. John's been out drinking himself blind. He should be more careful, that Johannes. Can I have the card?
No, it will prove useful still. Believe your thieving fingers.
Oh, is my friend in some sort of trouble? Who knew?
Well, let's see if I can get some money.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to... You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing, though. I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs. Oh. Good, good. What matters do you want to discuss with Everard? So mysterious. So intriguing. Either way, the road in front of you is wide and open. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
If it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Alright. Measurehead sounds like. Now you can use your cash to go buy more booze and take this vendor into day 4. There's an idea.
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
All right. Well, I think that's where we are going to leave it for tonight. So, I think that seems like a good place to call her for, oh God, Lord have mercy, for our first week here with the new series. So, thank you all to everyone who came out to join in tonight for week 1 of our live stream of Disco Elysium, the final cut. We'll be back again next week, next Friday, starting at 7 or 7:30, as all of you will probably know. And, yeah, I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Already been a barrel of laughs. And, yeah, no, this is good. This is good. I'm thoroughly pleased. I'm thoroughly pleased so far. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say other than, yeah, no, it's good to get another good. It's good to, I'll just say this. It was good to take the last week off after finishing up Death Stranding because I won't lie, I was a little exhausted. Especially that final stream that went on for what was it? Ended up being like 5.5 hours. And I'm just like, oh my God, I want to die right now. So it was good to take the week off, and because I came into this today, I had an itch I had that itch. I wanted to be back, and I think this has been good. We're back. We're off to a really good start, and I can't wait to dig into some more. So again, we'll be back next Friday at 7 or 7:30 with week 2. Thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been an absolute blast and a pleasure as always. And yeah, we'll see you again on the next one. Have a good one.